Sense of peace like no other. This beautiful idea is not just about fishing, it's about healing. Fishing for a Change is a retreat program dedicated to providing PTSD relief for those who have served our communities. Here to tell us about his work to create a path of healing for those struggling with PTSD, we have Craig Dickerson, president of Fishing for a Change. Welcome back, Craig.
Thank you, Desiree. Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, I'm always excited to have you back. So, Craig, Fishing for a Change wants to forge a path to healing. How did you come up with this idea?
So that's a good question. All of my life, the only place that I've ever found any peace was standing knee deep in the water. And I don't wear waders. I wear my tennis shoes and my shorts, or my tennis shoes and my jeans, or whatever I have on, and we're going in the water. And that's the only where I can just concentrate on just doing something other than what's bothering me. And it's an easy pattern for me to fall into, and it's just where I find my peace. And I was fortunate or unfortunate to be around some people that were really struggling with PTSD, and they were just uncomfortable every moment of the day. And my thought was, gee whiz, I'd love to get those guys knee deep in the water and just get one clean breath, right? They're sucking in all this nasty stuff all day long. Let's get them out on the water and get them to breathe some. And it just went on from there.
Yeah, and talk about the people who you are trying to help with this, because I know you said some friends, but you've noticed a specific group that needs a moment to kind of pause and fish.
Yeah, so that's a good question. It's specifically designed for veterans, service members, and first responders. These are the triggers that are quick movements and loud noises that they can't deal with every day, and it happens all the time, so it's a problem. There's a lot of different forms of PTSD, and if you've had any kind of trauma or any kind of stressors in your life, or traumatic stuff like that, you probably do have symptoms. But we're designed for just this type of thing where they're constantly triggered moment by moment.
PTSD standing for post-traumatic stress disorder, and you wanting to apply physical therapy to help deal with that stress. How do you plan to make these healing experiences financially accessible to others?
Oh, so that's a good question. Now, we are looking right now. So to do that, it would cost about $200,000 to take 4 trailers up onto a retreat that I have and set 4 people in every week. And we would take them fishing every day and just have them have some fun. Be calm and know that we're going to be right there. Somebody that's a professional is going to be right there in case they do have a problem. If that works and that seems to move forward, then hopefully, they're going to have time on their hands. Let's give them some classes. Maybe we can help them that way. Give them some classes on survival classes, or how to make bows and arrows, whatever, to just try to keep them busy so that they don't get back into that I'm troubled mentality.
Yeah, and it's like keeping busy with calmful practices, calming habits and hobbies. Can you give us an idea of how many people you can help annually with your program?
So currently, if we set it in as a 1-month program, we would run it about 250 to 300 people per year. So that drops the cost down to about $1,500 a week.
Can you speak to any touching moments where somebody who was able to partake in Fishing for a Change and what that meant for them?
So I get that a lot from the people that I've told. I hear it all the time. I make it an annual thing, Craig. You told me about it. I didn't believe you, but it's an annual thing or a biannual thing. I go up there and sometimes I don't even fish.
Your T-shirt.
Hey, how about that?
Coming up.
Yes, we do.
That?
So we're celebrating May is Mental Health Awareness Month. We have NorCal Taco and Tamale Festival May 4th at the Butte County Fairgrounds, just up the road in Gridley. We've got tacos. We've got tamales. We do have dessert tamales, so that's going to be fun. We also have other desserts. We have a kids zone that's going to be great. We have music. So we got a lot of stuff going on. There's also a car show, so you'll be able to see some nice cars as you walk by and eat your tacos. So.
A little bit of everything for everyone. And last time you did mention wanting dessert tamales, so I'm glad you got them. Craig, how can people join in and support your cause?
So you can go to www.fishingforachange.org. We've got several ways to donate. We could use your expertise. We can use your time. We can use donations. Of course, there's several ways to donate. We're going to do a gently used trailer donation program. And that's going to come in pretty soon. And of course, whatever else we can get, equipment, trailers, fishing gear, whatever we can get.
All right, anything people can do to help. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. Craig, always a pleasure.
Thank you so much, Desiree.
All righty. You can find out more by going to fishingforachange.org or by calling 951-409-1011.